Remember? Back in the good old days, whether the delivery system had wheels or wings, you still had to sit and wait, and there was nothing you could do about it. The Cytex Echo, a Macintosh-based digital remote proofing system, consists of an iris printer and a telecom unit. It allows you to send and receive high-quality hard-color proofs of Cytex files in minutes, anywhere in the world.
Time is very important. Magazines require their work very quickly. Their schedules are very often pushed back. They leave everything to the last minute, and we have to turn work around very quickly. To do it digitally means that we can give the magazines more time. It's got to be a better service as far as they're concerned.
This time-saving factor is a big advantage, even with a monthly magazine as this is. There are occasions when you get short of time, and the more we can save at this end, the more we can use up, have available at the other end, at the latter end of the production of the magazine.
Currently, with the implementation of Echo recently, we've gotten to, I think, the final step before an entire digital workflow. That includes sending a placement file via telecommunications to the client, and it is automatically proofed out of a smaller desktop model iris that's located at their facility. So we've already trimmed 2 to 3 days of transport time out of the entire production flow simply by installing one type of wide area network.
The real value is being able to make those last minute changes in those pages that are really difficult to get maybe several proofs back. Change them back again, until you get that approval, and it can be maybe a day or two rather than a week or two getting those approvals, and then you can meet your press date.
We do 14 catalogs per year. On our large catalogs, the print run runs a little under 4 million per catalog, and that makes it so that we cannot miss a deadline. When you're dealing with press runs of that size, you can't blow them. And so that's where Echo really comes in, and Cytex comes in with the iris and everything.
As one of Europe's biggest magazine producer, we sell about 80 million copies per week. We try to be on the leading edge of this development. We can do remote printing between London and Cologne. We can separate our editorial and the Repro house in Rastatt in Germany, and we are no longer restricted by physical access between the editorial, the Repro shop, and the printing plant.
With the Echo, we fully expect to be able to eliminate most, if not all, interpretation by our color correction specialists here on what the customer wants. If there's a question, do they mean the left eye or the right eye, you ask, you circle, you put in your little note that this is exactly what you want in any given area.
We wish to send our information around the world in a digital fashion to maintain consistency. That if we just transmit the information rather than send a chrome, then obviously the consistency of the retouching, the consistency of the scan, it's going to mean, as far as our client's concerned, that particular advertisement is going to remain the same right the way throughout the world.
This is the first catalog that was produced without using match prints or chromes. The printer accepted it without, using just irises. And that's, as far as we know, the first time that's ever happened, where they accepted the iris for a color proof.
It provides us a way to service that account like no other color separator in the country can do. And that only strengthens our position with them and ensures that we'll be with them long term.
We connect our magazine in Paris, France, with the Repro house in Rastatt as easy as it would be to cross the road.
The Cytex ecosystem. dramatically cuts time and cost in the color proofing cycle.